Hey everybody, what's going on? DJ Fire here, and it has been a good hot minute, and I mean hot. It's 121 degrees outside right now. Super hot, hottest weather we've had in decades. Makes you wonder what the winter is going to be like. So actual air temperature was 100 degrees, humidity levels 121 degrees here. Super hot, but you know what else is hot? We're back in business, boys. We are back. We are living it up. We've got a kind of totally different setup. Well, not really different setup. Kind of different setup. We're doing something different. We've got a couple new movers that we're going to be talking about from our good friends over at SHEHDS. That's right. And we're going to, actually, we've got a few lights here from SHEHDS. So, and it all starts right now.
Possible by 343 Studios.
All right, guys. Hope you've been having a good summer. I have been super busy with lawn care. We've got some things to talk about. We are at the same place that me and Jessica did the Roman and Jessica wedding, or Jessie, whatever you want to call her. So I'm doing what's called the fifth quarter. That is basically, you know, in football you got 4 quarters. Well, we're going to do a 5th quarter here. For the Charleston, Illinois high school, just for anyone that's in high school. So we're going to have kids here, high school students. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a blast. We've got all tables set up. We're setting up here in the middle of the floor where the head table was for when we did the wedding. I was set up over there, so that's perfect. So we've got something a little different, and yeah, so I'm going to kind of run through. I don't have anything wired up. I literally just got everything set up. We're going to start with the newest additions to the DJ Fire lineup, and that is the 19 by 20 JMS, I believe. Yeah, JMS Web. These are the new moving heads that they have come out. I want to give a big shout out to SHEHDS. Eric sent me 2 of these to do a video on and to show you guys. So thanks for sponsoring this channel, SHEHDS. You sponsor this channel by sending me stuff, basically, and you sponsor the Nathan 343, which if you haven't done so, go check that channel out. It's awesome. We're about to hit 3,700, if I remember right. So that channel's growing. We'll be at 4,000 subscribers before the end of the year. It's great. That channel's awesome. Another thing we have are these bars from SHEHDS. I can't exactly remember what they are. I know they're hex colored. We've got them already pre-programmed with DMX for an awesome show. Took me forever to program it, but yeah, let's just say I'm about fed up with analog controllers. The analog controller I have is only a 16 channel. Luckily, I was able to control those with that. It's actually going to be up under the deal running because I've got a bunch of other stuff that's going to be going up here, and I don't like clutter and I don't want people messing with stuff, but you'll really enjoy the show I've got programmed for those. These, however, my 16 channel won't even hardly touch this thing because it has a 23, a 25, and 101 DMX channel setting that you could set this on and control all different kinds of stuff, different shows, each individual light. You want to see something crazy? Yeah, you can kind of see them. Look how big those LEDs are. They're huge. This thing spins. This thing zooms. It's cool. You're going to love it. If you haven't done so, go check them out right now at shehds.com. Link in the description. Oh, they're so cool. They fit on a totem. I didn't know if the ceilings were going to be high enough to where I could put that up there. Probably could have stuck those up there, but I didn't. Another thing I'm probably going to be doing is I'm going to probably be making homemade base plates. These base plates from Cedars Link are nice, but they don't weigh enough. Also, the floor is uneven, so you can see a little gap there. That's not because the floor is uneven. I've moved these things around trying to get this one sitting level. I got that one finally sitting level. That one's a little off. I don't really like it, but there's enough weight on top and on the sides. It's keeping it from tipping, and they're wide enough it won't tip anyway, so... Although tonight when I leave, because this event is not until tomorrow, I will be taking the speakers off the poles, which that's something we use in our big truss. So I put these on the little deals, and I kind of slid them forward. These are from Duratruss. They're the speaker deals. Speaker monitor poles. I wish the speaker would sit down lower in there, and I don't know if you can tell, but the speaker's leaning just a little bit. I don't know if something's bent in there or what, but that speaker sits a lot better than the other ones. I am looking at possibly upgrading these. These are the JBL Eon 610s. I'd like to get either 612s or 615s. I do have a buddy that has some 615s that I might buy off him just because they're powered. I might sell these. Got these on a trade deal. Traded a couple old fog machines for them. So I lucked out there and got some good speakers because JBL is pretty good. Even though DJ also says JBL sucks. I think though I might end up selling even my 15-inch speakers I have from Seismic Audio, and even probably getting some 15-inch or 12s from RCF. So he's probably happy and smiling right there if he's watching this. So all right, on top, I didn't want to put a moving head up there because we've got a totally different show coming up. We've got 2 more of these we're doing in September. I think we've got one in October. So we've got 4 events for this. This was a 4-event contract, so super happy there. We've got the ADJ Stingers. A lot of people don't like these because they're classy, but I'm just going to program them in Master Slave, Auto Show, Sound Active, one of the 2, and they'll do great. They got strobe, laser, Decker effect, all that good stuff. So, and then of course we're using the ADJ power bar links mounted to the back of the truss. Power out runs underneath 2 controller that I have. Power out, everything runs into this. So it's awesome. Then I'll run DMX to everything. So let's go ahead and get everything DMX powered up, and we'll get with you here in just a few minutes. All right, guys, we're back. We are all set up. We are wired up, and we are looking phenomenal, as always. So I don't know what's going on with that speaker. It's going to drive me nuts. I'm probably going to have to figure it out. It might just be the speaker because I did kind of do a level thing. Everything's level, sitting right, so I don't know what the deal's going on there. I'm guessing it has something to do with either the pole or not the pole, the speaker pole that's in the speaker, because I moved that speaker over there and it was level 2. So anyway, I'm going to run through again what we've got here. We've got the 2 bars from SHEHDS. I can't remember if those are 18 by 18s or something like that. We've got them in a little show that we've got programmed. It's just running a bunch of different stuff I programmed, so something new with the analog controller, which is down under there. So those are definitely going to blind the kids, but that's what we want. Now I've got them shooting up right now just because I wanted them like that and have them on something small. But there's the new lights from SHEHDS. I will put some music on here in a minute. I do have those on Sound Active because, like I said, I got to get some sort of better controller to control those, or some sort of computer program, which I'm probably going to need another computer for that, because do audio on one computer and then I need to do lighting on another one. So I know there's probably going to be some money invested in there, but once everything's programmed, it'll be awesome. We do have a wedding coming up here in September 9th, so I'm going to be putting them up there. The next couple of gigs I have, I don't really have in a big enough room or height to do my big truss, because I want to put these on my truss and hang them upside down to show you guys what they look like upside down. So, like I said, I'll give you a little close-up here of them. They are the 19 by 20. You can see this head is turning. It's got some green showing up. It actually looks really cool shooting up there. They're sitting on the little 2.5 foot, or 2 foot, I think they're 2 foot, 2 foot little cedar link pieces. We are using cedar link truss. The only thing we have from Global Truss right now is the arms that hold the speakers. Everything else is cedar link, even the top pieces that go up there, cedar link. That's another thing, top pieces that go up on your truss so you can mount stuff, mount lights, like I have the Stingers. We did do a lot better job on our cable management, so that's awesome. We are here at basically there's a church up there and their band's practicing right now, so it's awesome. Of course, we're running the HP, I believe it's a Spectra, all that. We've got this new microphone that we're using. It's from a company called White Sand. I don't know, they sent this over to me, wanted me to check it out. So far, sounds good, just like it does. So comes with 2 microphones, a blue and an orange one. I do like how you can read that a lot better. Probably gonna actually start using this microphone more. There's those lights going nuts right now. Let me get Let me get you some more video of that. Those things are nuts. Of course, DMX-wise, you can control them. You can see the outer rings only going right now. Those things are awesome. Again, special thanks to SHEHDS. You guys are awesome. I really am glad I'm partnered with them and basically to show their stuff off. I mean, you guys want some affordable lighting, stop going to SHEHDS. Stop going to all these, big competitors, ADJ. You can get the exact same lights or close to it for half, if not 3 times less than what the cost is. I know those Intimidator 260s I have are $750 a piece. Okay, and I spent that, and they're great moving heads, which we will be using those next 5th quarter. I'm going to do some cool stuff with those. But I wanted to show these lights to you. I've got lights that are the same exact size, do more and probably have better gobos in them than SHEHDS does. Now, I know a lot of people have had problems with SHEHDS stuff. SHEHDS is coming out with a lot of stuff. They're new, and that's another thing. Some of this stuff, like, I really wish SHEHDS would get into the tube lighting. I think that's where everything's pretty much going, is the tube lighting stuff. So it's pretty crazy. These lights being on sound active, if I say something in the microphone again, they're going to do something. So that's what it's doing right there. And if I talk in the microphone, they're going to do this. Shine behind me. So now you're getting this real cool effect. I'm going to get above the light so you can see that. And then if I talk some more, now they're shooting. Now they slowed down. As you can see, the speed slows down. Now they're on sound active. If I put these on an auto show, now there is 2 auto shows and a sound active. So these things are pretty cool. These things are super cool. So yeah. And I'll say something again here, and they'll probably do something else that they just changed colors. Now they're shooting out. They also have rainbow. They also do all kinds of stuff. So see, this is when you're talking into a mic. They go crazy, and they're not doing too bad in a auto show at all. So very cool little lights right there. I will probably, oh yeah, those are sweet. Those are going to start be using at a lot of my gigs. The prom for next year, definitely use those. May even order 2 more. Although, as you can see, 2 of them are doing a phenomenal job here in the basement of the church. Making it look super bright in here. See, they shine out to the side. Nice Christmas colors. You can control the speed and all that stuff with DMX and all that good stuff. You can control this movement and the colors and all that. Like I said, I've got to get a program to be able to control them. My analog controller doesn't like that. That's how they are. So you can also use these as just a wash light too. You can control how if the whole thing's lit up a solid color, and you can control the beam angle from 4 to 45 degrees. So yeah, as you can see there, the end of it has slid out. And if I say something again and it picks up the sound, yeah, that's really cool right there. So go check them out, guys. SHEHDS. Like I said, I've got lots and lots and lots of their lights. Just a lot of my gigs, I don't have the room to set them all up. Hopefully one day we can get a big place again to do a big gig. I don't know. I particularly like their lights. So all right, well, let's go ahead and call it here, and we'll see you guys. All right, so here's some footage, guys, of the new moving heads we got with our other setup. We didn't have a whole lot of kids show up. It was super hot, highs running in the upper 120s, 130s with heat index. The games didn't start till 7:30, 8 o'clock, which pushed the end times back. This event was from 9 to 11, so kids didn't really start showing up till close to 10. So it was kind of a short night, but there was 20 kids maybe that showed up. But yeah, so I hope you enjoy the little light show here.
Ticket number 3253. Anybody? Yeah, small shake from Arby's. What's your name? Keelana wins. Yeah, Keelana. Ticket number 32. Ticket number 3262. A free Sundays from Freddy's. 3262. Anybody? 3262.
And also that night we had a pretty good rainstorm come through with a lot of wind and a lot of heavy rain, which also kept a lot of kids from coming out just because their parents probably didn't want to bring them out or something. But hopefully next time we'll have, they said they have anywhere between 100 and 150 kids, so that'll be awesome. We'll have a lot better show set up. Next time we're going to run 4 different shows for them just so it's not the same every event. But again, I want to thank SHEHDS for sending over the 19 by 20 Big BI moving heads. If you guys want a set of those, go check them out. I will post a link to those in the description. If you're looking for a set of those, tell them DJ Fire and Nathan343 sent you guys over. If you also haven't done so, go check out the product review of those on the Nathan343 channel after you finish this video. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We've got another event coming up September 9th. It is a wedding, and then we're back at this September 22nd and September 29th. We have 2 fifth quarters then, so stay tuned. It was also really cool. They had a photo booth set up, which I'll get some better footage of that next time. I believe it will be there next time. So it was a great event. I'm happy for everyone that came out and had a blast. The setup was real super easy, super nice, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.